Welcome back, guys, to another video. Mr. M Consulting. So somebody got in touch with me. He a bit younger than me. He had some tips that he was looking for in all kinds of areas of his life that we had a call about. And the general theme, guys, that I picked up, he didn't want me to give away anything too specific, but he was fine in terms of making a video about it. As mentioned, anytime you guys request something, I have to get your approval if I want to put it on YouTube, right? So if you guys are thinking about it in the future, don't worry if you don't want it on YouTube. You can just book something with me one-on-one private, or else it will go on YouTube with your permission. The general theme that I gave back to this guy that I think everyone that you guys are watching, because I went through it a ton in my life, is the reason why he's not doing a lot of stuff in his life, a lot of decisions, he's basing it off of potential opinions off other people, and he's worried about what others will think, right? Now, you're probably watching this video and you're saying to myself, well, no, that's not me. You know, I don't care what others think. I'm going to call BS. So a common theme back then when I used to help run a lot of dating boot camps was this whole thing of approach anxiety. That was probably the number one thing, but I would say close to number two was what they call the spotlight effect, meaning that they wouldn't want to approach someone because there was maybe other people around, she was sitting down, they were kind of worried that, oh, if I approach her and if she gives a bad reaction or she rejects me, other people may see, other people may interfere, or other people will judge, right? I would say that was a close number two. Approach anxiety is always going to be like the number one, but spotlight effect, it's up there. I don't think as many people think about it. Reason being, guys, because I was in that situation as well, not just for dating, but in all areas of my life, right? Including living a more, I mean, for me, it's normal, but to most people, it's an abnormal lifestyle. Apparently, if you travel and if you like to date and, you know, if you're not married by the time you're 30, you're considered living a weird lifestyle. This is kind of like how weird things have gotten. But anyways, you know, I would be judged or worried about judged from people that I know, or they think I'm like immature, or what they call like the Peter Pan syndrome, right? When you're just living your life, right? Like, give me a rule book where it says that you have to be settled down by X and X age. I told him this, and then at first he kind of denied it, but then he kind of rationalized, like, actually, no, you're right, because I always said that, all right, if you made this decision, what's the first thing you think of? And without even thinking, he would be like, okay, well, what will my parents think? Or what would my friends think? You know, he already instead of worrying about himself in terms of how that may benefit his life and potentially bring some more fulfillment to it, he's thinking about what others are thinking who are not with him on a day by day. Obviously they care about him, but you know, they're not, like, the decisions that you make, guys, it's for you. You suffer the consequences, whether they're both good or bad or both, but you cannot let others, you cannot have a fear of other people's judgments. You see that girl, go approach her, right? You know, you're probably going to get rejected, or, you know, you might go out with her. You know, I'm not saying you're probably, I'm just joking, but there's a high rejection rate, but you should be happy with the fact that you're putting yourself out there. If you want to start that business, again, a balance, don't go all in, but start it. If you want to go travel, start traveling. Guys, the older you get, you are going to regret a lot of stuff that you didn't do, and I could probably pinpoint a lot of that. It has to do with fear of judgment from others, right? Who cares? Especially fear of judgment from random people. Like, you know, for me, if I have a YouTube channel, if someone's random comment, it doesn't affect me, right? I don't see them, I don't know them, they don't know me, they're just judging me based off a video. It's their opinion, it's their right, but I don't care. I'm still going to do me. I'm still going to do what I like to do, and hopefully provide some good value and, you know, stuff that you guys can take away to help better your own life. But I had to get a fear over it. Guys, I was terrified when I started posting videos. If people who knew me found out about it, you know, it is a little bit cringy, right, at first, but later I'm like, I don't care, right? Right now I'm 33 years old, and guys, I'm not, when I say don't care, I mean, obviously break the law or anything. Obviously still be a law-abiding citizen, but I mean, like, start living your life, stop making decisions based off other people, and you'll see that that'll be very freeing. And you're going to think to yourself, why did I not start this sooner or do this sooner, right? Rather than later. So that's why I told that guy, I'm like, dude, you gotta, most of these people that you meet or that you think you're friends with, a few years from now, you're not going to be friends with them anymore. You get rejected by a girl, maybe someone sees and laughs, who cares? You're never going to see those people again. You're never going to see that girl again. Again, don't approach people at your work or maybe in your main gym. Do it in random places. Obviously, you can control that. But you'll start being more free and living your life. All right, guys, so I'm going to end it there. If you have any questions, get in touch. And as always, please like, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.